quickly I'm going to be showing you how to install this Flutter script directly from codecanyon.net. So what we want to go ahead to do first is to go to codecanyon.net, just the way it is here in your preferred browser, and click on enter. You're going to be redirected to this website where you see just the way it is right now. So what you want to go ahead to do is to go to your search and search for preferred scripts that you want to purchase. So for today, I'm gonna be walking you through how to purchase this Flutter e-commerce application. This is more like a Flipkart clone. But this is called GoKart. So it's written in Flutter, and let's walk through it. So the next thing you want to go ahead to do is to check out the live preview sessions and also the screenshots of this script. You can go ahead and watch a demo version and also read a little bit more about this script. So these are the things that you're going to be getting in this script. It's an e-commerce application. You have access to the full source code, documentations, and a free version upgrade. Alright, so you want to go ahead to read these documentations and get clarity on most of the things that are being offered. So once that is done, you're going to go ahead to add this to cart, where you're going to see a pop-up that shows you the item and then add it to cart, and you see the pricing just as needed. So the next thing you want to go ahead to do is to go to checkout. Now checkout is where you're going to be navigated to your payment section, where you're going to see or you're going to be requested for your credentials in order to complete payment. And once that is done, your script should be installed. I'm not going to be doing this step in this video because I've already purchased this script and I can't do that 2 times. So but it's a straightforward process, and you just need to click on it and then follow the pop-ups that come. So other than installing and purchasing the script, I'm going to be showing you how to download most of the tools that you're going to need in order to start using Flutter in your local machine. Right, so one of the tools is Flutter SDK itself, and the way to get this is to go to docs.flutter.dev, where you will find official documentation of Flutter, and you'll be able to I'm going to be walking you through each steps in order to get it in your local machine. So the first thing we want to do is to choose your development platform. That is how to get started, and for my case I'm going to be selecting Windows because I'm currently on a Windows device. You can choose Mac OS, Linux, or whatever, but for me this is going to be my option. So once that is done, you want to go ahead to choose your first type of application. So this is going to be an Android application. It can be web for you or desktop. For my case it's going to be Android, so I'm going to go ahead to click Android here. And once you're done with that, you want to go ahead to start building Flutter with your Windows. Alright, so this is where you get to verify your system requirement, and that includes your hardware and software requirements, and confirm that your system meets this requirement in order to start using Flutter. Else you'll be having a lot of trouble trying to build a Flutter application. So once you're done with that, the next step is to go ahead to install this Flutter SDK to your device, and there are 2 options. You can either download it from VS Code or you download it manually. So I'm going to be walking you through how to install this manually, which is from this website. So what you want to go ahead to do first is to click on this download button. So just to know, this is a stable version of Flutter, version 3.29.2, and you just want to go ahead to select this particular one and download your installation. Should begin in seconds. Once you're done downloading that, you want to go ahead to create a new folder where you can actually install Flutter, and you need to consider creating a directory, preferably at your C path. So you can call it any unique name that you want to call it, directory or whatever the name would be, but make it unique and something that you can always remember. So once you're done with that, you have to extract the installed Flutter SDK folder into the new directory folder that you just created. Remember to put it in your C path, and that is that for that. So the next thing you want to go ahead to do is to navigate into this your Flutter bin. So you just need to get the directory of this bin location and then put it into your environment variables and you're good to go. Alright, so once that is done, the next thing we want to get is Android Studio ID itself. So what you want to go ahead to do is to go to developers.android.com. This is this website where you see how to download Android Studio actually. So Android Studio is the official IDE for Android development applications, and you can literally use it to build any mobile application, right? So the current version of Android Studio is Android Studio GoKart, and you want to go ahead to maybe read the release notes, understand more about Android Studio, and you'll know your way around it. Once you're done with that, you want to go ahead and click on this button. You see the pop-up in order to read the terms and conditions, and sure to read the terms and conditions. And once you're done with that, you can choose to check this box where you say about you read and agreed to these terms that was stated above. And once you're done with that, you successfully be able to download Android Studio, and just click on this button. The installation process is straightforward. Once you're done installing it, click on it, find the windows.exe file, and follow the prompts that come up immediately after that. So the next thing you want to get now is Visual Studio. Visual Studio's procedure is not complex, so you just want to go ahead to go to this website here, click on Windows, using Windows, and your installation process should begin immediately. And so that is it. So the next thing I want to do now is to open your GoKart Script, and you just want to go ahead to type these little commands that will get you started. So the first one is Flutter clean. So you want to go ahead to clean this code base. Do this, just type Flutter clean. This is going to be deleting some packages, deleting some dependencies, as well as plugins from your local machine, and keeping your application ready. Okay, once that is done, the next command that you want to go ahead to do, so I'm just going to increase this so you can see it properly. The next command is just to get Flutter get these dependencies over again. So you just want to say Flutter get. This should do the magic. Alright, so that was successful. Our packages and plugins have downloaded just as supposed. So the next thing you want to go ahead to do now is to Flutter run this. So I'm just gonna go ahead to increase this again. So just type Flutter run and go ahead to hit enter. Okay, so this is how the application looks like, and we just have the regular login details. You can log in also with your Gmail, and this is sign up. So yeah, that's how the application looks like. Thank you very much.